Ahoy, fellow treasure seekers! Welcome back to Historic Metals, a channel that dives into the depths of history to uncover the true stories of some of the world's most astonishing treasures and artifacts. Today we're setting sail on a thrilling adventure into the captivating world of legendary pirate treasures. We all know the character of Captain Jack Sparrow,
Savvy?
a fictional character and the main protagonist in the Pirates of the Caribbean film series. The character was created by screenwriters Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio and is portrayed by Johnny Depp. In this video, we might just find out who could have been the real-life Captain Jack Sparrow.
Land ho! Avast ye scallywags!
After you watch, let me know in the comments which pirate you think it might have been. Our first destination on this pirate tale and treasure-filled voyage leads us to the treacherous waters frequented by none other than the infamous Captain Kidd. Known for his cunning and audacity, Kidd's hidden stash of plundered riches has inspired countless tales of daring escapades. Captain William Kidd was once a privateer who was endorsed by the British government, but he eventually was overcome by greed, taking a dark turn into piracy. Legend has it that Captain Kidd buried his treasure on Gardiner's Island, leaving behind cryptic symbols and riddles to tease treasure hunters for generations. Just imagine the thrill of stumbling upon his hoard though. Swords clashing, cannons firing, and of course a parrot squawking, "X marks the spot!" In a remarkable twist, before his execution, Kidd actually attempted to use his knowledge of his hidden loot as a bargaining chip for leniency, although his plea was definitely in vain. The legend of Captain Kidd's treasure continues to be one of history's most tantalizing mysteries. Captain Kidd's trial for piracy was a landmark event in the late 17th century. His case was significant for its jurisdictional disputes, as he was tried in England despite his alleged crimes being committed in the Indian Ocean. This high-profile trial set legal precedents that would influence the prosecution of piracy cases for many years to come. Historians now know that the image of Kidd as a ruthless buccaneer, though, was somewhat exaggerated by his trial, as it served the interest of the authorities at the time to portray him as a fearsome criminal. Blackbeard, the name that struck terror into the hearts of sailors and continues to pique the curiosity of treasure hunters today. This fearsome pirate's legend lives on, and so does his rumored hoard. According to tales spun around the tavern fire, Blackbeard stashed his ill-gotten gains all over the coastline, ensuring his legacy would be shrouded in mystery. But let's face it, nothing says treasure hunt like a good old-fashioned pirate map with an X that practically screams, "Dig here if ye dare!" Edward Teach, known as Blackbeard, embodied the quintessential pirate persona with his beard adorned with lit fuses and ruthless tactics. He would tie slow-burning fuses into his beard, creating a terrifying spectacle of smoke and flames during battle. His flagship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, was originally a French slave ship before being captured and turned into a pirate vessel. Blackbeard's legendary death in a battle with British naval forces without disclosing his loot's hidden location only adds to the mystery of his hidden riches. One intriguing aspect of Blackbeard's story is his calculated use of fear as a weapon. By presenting himself as a fearsome, otherworldly figure, he aimed to paralyze his opponents with terror before engaging in battle. This psychological tactic was a key element of his success as a pirate. Blackbeard's actions contributed to the notion of pirates as romanticized anti-heroes, with his exploits shaping the popular perception of piracy for generations. Now we'll prepare to sail into the history of Bartholomew Roberts, a pirate who defied the odds to become one of the most feared figures of the golden age of piracy. Known as Black Bart, Roberts' audacious raids earned him the moniker of the Pirate King. Roberts was relentless in his pursuit of plunder, capturing more than 400 ships during his pirate career. However, despite his impressive haul, the whereabouts of much of his treasure remains a mystery to this day. It's believed that Roberts' extensive loot included valuable cargo, gold, and other precious items stolen from countless ships. Roberts was known for his meticulous record-keeping, though, and his knack for capturing vessels of various nationalities. Yet despite the meticulous accounts of his piracy exploits, the locations where he hid his treasure caches were never actually documented. Pondering as to where their whereabouts might be has led to the enduring fascination of treasure hunters who speculate about the potential hidden hoards waiting to be discovered in remote and uncharted places. Although best known for his notorious and ruthless success at commandeering ships at sea, he was not just an uncivilized, violent ruffian after all. Roberts adopted a code of conduct for his crew that included fair treatment and democratic decision-making, a rare aspect among pirates. This code, known as the Articles of Agreement, showcased his leadership skills and his crew's loyalty. Notably, Roberts' audacity was perhaps most evident when he captured the ship the Royal Fortune, a former naval vessel. He made it his flagship, symbolizing his mastery over the seas and his disdain for the authorities. Roberts' reign came to a dramatic end in a fatal battle with the British man-of-war, marking the fall of one of piracy's most formidable figures. Our next pirate tale introduces us to a unique pair of pirates, Calico Jack Rackham and Anne Bonny. Their exploits unfolded during a time when pirate stories were predominantly male-centric, but these two broke the mold. This one's for you, ladies. Mark Reed, who is also known as Calico Jack Rackham, was known for his distinctive and brightly colored clothing, but even more so for his audacious attacks on ships. But the spotlight also shines on Anne Bonny, who defied societal norms by disguising herself as a man to join the crew. Her fierce reputation and combat skills made her a formidable pirate in her own right. Interestingly, Anne Bonny's story took an unexpected turn when she became romantically involved with Calico Jack, even though she was already married. Their pirate partnership flourished until their capture by pirate hunters. When they were caught, the crew faced trial for piracy and Anne Bonny was facing a death sentence. During the trial, Anne Bonny's courage and defiance were on full display. As she faced her execution, Calico Jack was alongside her on the gallows and, despite his own circumstances, expressed his shock and pity at her impending fate. In response to his lamentations, Anne Bonny famously retorted, "I'm sorry to see you here, but if you had fought like a man, you would not be hanged like a dog." This statement reflected the complex dynamics of their relationship, her fiery spirit and her unapologetic nature, even in the face of imminent death. Anne Bonny's audacity, courage, and refusal to adhere to societal norms made her an unforgettable figure in the annals of piracy, and her legacy continues to inspire adventurous young women to this day. Yet despite their charismatic personas and their often recounted pirate tales, the fate of their accumulated loot remains a secret. And after their capture and subsequent trials, the ultimate destinations of the treasures they amassed and had hidden are largely unknown. While some sources suggest that Anne Bonny may have secured a pardon and disappeared with a share of the loot, the specifics of their unclaimed treasure troves have evaded historical documentation. The allure of these missing riches has inspired countless legends and speculative theories about their potential locations. And there you have it, fellow enthusiasts of these historical curiosities, rich pirate treasures that persistently beckon us to uncover their tales. The blend of legend and reality, fact and speculation continues to ignite our imaginations and keep our dreams of fortune alive. Whether you're following an ancient map looking for that X that marks the spot, or wielding a cutting-edge metal detector listening for the beep that could lead to early retirement, the allure of hidden riches is timeless. As we wrap up our journey together today, remember, history's mysteries are as captivating as the treasures themselves. Keep exploring the world, keep unearthing history, and keep the spirit of adventure alive. So which pirate most resembles Captain Jack Sparrow to you? And which treasure would you search for first? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And with that, fair winds and following seas, my friends. Until our ships cross paths again, may your treasure chests overflow, may your loot be legendary, and may your pursuit of knowledge and discovery bring you even more gems and jewels by unveiling the secrets of our past. And remember, keep dreaming and keep digging, because who knows what booty might be just beneath your feet. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our thrilling expeditions into the world of historic metals and precious artifacts. And with a hearty yo-ho-ho, until we meet again in the next episode, I'm Corky, this has been Historic Metals, and you are historic. Thanks for watching.